Welcome to the South Campus Show. I'm John Abel, along with my little friend Arlo. We'd like to continue in our series called Meet the Ministries. Tonight I have Linda McGurr and Connie Jurison, who are volunteers here at St. Victoria that lead our Families Moving Forward ministry. And I can start out and ask, what is Families Moving Forward?
Well, Families Moving Forward is a collaborative effort in Hennepin, Scott, and Carver counties that helps people experiencing homelessness, and it provides for them shelter and food while they are getting on the ground to permanent housing. So, and the services involved include social services to help them get that permanent housing that they're looking for.
Awesome. And St. Victoria has been involved for how long?
St. Victoria has been involved since 2018.
Okay.
The parishioner Russ St. John started leading this program.
Right. And as I understand, there are other churches in the area that collaborate with us to do this throughout the entire year, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And there are 80 to 90 parishes, churches in Carver, Hennepin, and Scott counties that participate in this program. Some provide housing or host families for housing for a week at a time while they are under the services. And for Carver and Scott counties, we will house 4 families at a time generally who are looking for housing. And one church that you may be familiar with in our community is St. Hubert's Church, who actually has provided housing for a week at a time for these families. But many other churches provide services, as we are going to be doing in providing meals for families.
Meals. And so to get involved with this, how much time is expected of me? And I know we've got the dates over there beginning September 6th through September the 10th. How much time do you think I'll need to take if I signed up for one night?
Yep. So we're asking for about 3 hours of your time, and it's during the week of Labor Day week, Monday through Friday. So we're going to be feeding 4 families each night, which is roughly about 16 people. And generally, we're thinking about 3 hours. So the food has to be purchased from a restaurant, or it has to be commercially prepared. So you could get it from a grocery store as well. And so just planning that meal, picking it up, and then delivering it to a local hotel.
Okay. And they're staying at the local hotel, and I think from what I gathered from learning from previous experiences that this service of being able to provide these meals really enables them to, because during the day they're either going through some sort of training or job placement or things like that in order to get themselves back on their feet, which I think is incredible, a great service. And so if we have other opportunities besides providing meals, what could we do to support Families Moving Forward if I'm not available that week? Is there anything else?
So we're always looking for funds to help support the meals that are brought to the families. So Connie and I will be bringing breakfast and lunch meals to a local church where the families will be for their day programs, and we'll be given a kind of a list of what they need. So funding to cover that, which maybe will be $200 or so, I would imagine, for the week. And also, since the pandemic, since the structure of this program has changed, on Saturdays and Sundays, including our week, they will be providing in the program a meal for those evenings. And that may be $100 to $150 a night. So we could use help with funding to provide for Families Moving Forward that they could use for those additional nights and meals to be covered.
Sure, because the main thing is we'd love to have people volunteer to be a part of this, get involved with that, and if they need financial support in order to do that, great, St. Victoria can help provide those funds.
Absolutely. If you can help with the meal, bring the meal, we will be very willing to have St. Victoria reimburse for your expenses if you'd like to volunteer but don't have the funding to do that. So good point.
And we do feel like this is just such a great opportunity for people in our community if they want to volunteer. It's once a year.
Mhm.
3 hours of your time, and it's really an honor to be able to help people in this situation get back on their feet.
That's
So
wonderful. I think it's something that, you know, we always are trying to find ways right now that what can I do, and whether it's my time or if I can provide some sort of help to make programs like this work in our community, it helps everybody,
Mhm.
and it's great to be a part of it. And so, if I wanted to sign up, how do I go about doing that?
Yep, so we'll have a sign up genius on stvictoria.net,
Okay.
and then Linda and I will we'll probably take the first 5 volunteers that sign up, and you can sign up either as a group if you want to work
Oh.
together and provide the meal, or individual families. And then Linda and I will be in touch with the individual volunteers the week prior
Okay.
and let them know like what some of the expectations of the meals, so that
Sure.
we don't have duplicate meals.
Oh,
and
it's
so
the same
forth.
meal
So-
each night type of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Well, I think that this is the kind of program that St. Victoria is honored to be a part of it, and because there are so many churches involved here in this area, sure hope you take a look at it. We'll be providing more information as we get closer to that September week, so stay tuned for that. But before we go, ladies, it's time for the magic hat. And this is a very mystical time that we want to ask you a question and get your, and you've not seen this question yet, have you?
We have not.
No. So Linda, if you would read it, and then you'll both be able to answer it.
Where do you like to spend your free time? Very easy. I'm a runner and a walker, so on one of our many trails in Carver County and surrounding areas is where I spend all of my free time.
Nice.
Love it.
Well, we are very fortunate. We have a family cabin, and so we love spending time
Spending
there.
there.
Yeah, we have lots of family up there all the time, and it's just wonderful. So we're very lucky.
Both very good answers. And I want to thank you for tuning in today. We're very grateful to Linda and Connie for making Families Moving Forward an active ministry here at St. Victoria. We hope to see us again next week. We'll review another ministry. Until then, God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you.